Good morning, WestCon. I'm senior student meteorologist Erich. Thanks so much for tuning into this latest edition of Erich's Weather Outlook. Well, Saturday was a rather dicey day for a lot of people in New England. Let's take a look at my forecasted snowfall totals versus the observed snowfall totals, and to say the least, it did not verify too well. I was expecting much higher totals throughout the state of Connecticut, but we ended up with much lower totals, but still significant amount to the eastern portion. But Danbury got about 4 to 6 inches within the area, so certainly a lot lower than what I was forecasting. However, I learned a lot while tracking the storm system, so hopefully I can put that knowledge into our next storm system that will feature snow. But we did see some high amounts in eastern New England, some jackpot spots of around 30 inches in eastern New England, and even the Cape did see hurricane force wind gusts over 80 miles per hour at times, so it certainly wasn't a weak storm, just trended a bit more eastward than I would have thought. But right now it's at 10 a.m. on the Midtown campus. We are under beautifully sunny skies with a temperature of 22 degrees, humidity of 52% with calm winds. We're going to be rather mild tomorrow, so get out and enjoy it if you can, because we're going to be right back into the chill with a messy Thursday and Friday, some rain and even some freezing rain to go along with that. I'll get to the details in a bit. And then cold conditions are going to follow after the storm system. Right now we are rather chilly across the state of Connecticut, 30 degrees in Bridgeport, 20 degrees in Hartford, 22 in Danbury, and 30 degrees in New York City. And right now we don't have many clouds in the northeast, except for a few clouds to the east of us of Danbury because of onshore flow. But that isn't going to make it too much into Danbury, and I do expect plentiful sunshine throughout the day today. There isn't a lot of clouds within the eastern coast, but there is clouds just off to the west, and that's going to be associated with our next developing storm system. We have this cold front in the central portion of the country, and to the northwest, that's another reinforcing cold front that's going to push its way eastward and develop some precipitation and even some freezing rain within many portions of the country. And this area right here is going to experience some really nasty freezing rain and icing event. But what about for us? So here's the forecasted jet stream for Wednesday p.m. The jet stream is basically a really narrow band of strong winds in the upper portions of the atmosphere that separates the cold air and the mild air. We have this moisture from the Gulf of Mexico that's going to be surging northward thanks to this low pressure system. It's going to interact with this jet stream. Now we have this upper level piece of energy that's going to interject itself into the jet stream. And the question is, when is the timing of that? Now, if it's more reserved and it stays further back, it doesn't enter the jet stream quite as early, then we won't see this jet stream amplify as much. It's going to stay a little more zonal. It's going to keep the cold air further south. And that's where we can experience some really nasty icing, particularly Thursday night and into Friday, and really make for a nasty Friday morning commute. Now, if this does interject into the jet stream earlier, that's going to amplify the jet stream a little bit more and bring this more northward and surge in mild air for us, and we will be seeing more of a rain event for the state of Connecticut. However, I am leaning more towards a colder solution, and we can actually see some of that moisture already begin to surge northward and some precipitation already initializing. This map's going to be a lot more colorful within the next 24 hours. So for today, we have a high of 34 degrees. That is seasonal for this time of year, with northeast wind at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then tonight, the clouds do thicken, light and variable winds. 18 degrees, that is seasonable. It is cold, but we could certainly be a whole lot worse this time of year. And your extended forecast shows mostly cloudy skies, but mild for your day on Wednesday, 45 degrees, so get outside and enjoy it if you want to experience some warmer temperatures. And then Thursday, 38 degrees with showers. And no matter what happens, I think Thursday is guaranteed to be a mostly rain event. Now, the question is for Thursday night into Friday, where we could see possibly some significant icing on the high end, because I'm leaning more towards a cold solution. So let's be aware for Thursday night, we could see some icing into Friday morning. And the temperatures aren't going to increase that much on Friday. So whatever we have Thursday, it's not going to get up that much higher on Friday. And then, unfortunately, we're going to be rather cold Friday. Saturday and Sunday are going to be rather cold, so a lot of the icing is going to have a hard time melting. So not too pretty of a situation, but, it is winter in New England, so that's what we have to deal with. Please don't forget to follow us on social media. I'm senior student meteorologist Erich. Thank you so much for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day.